For any software that is built, change is inevitable, be it change in requirements, change in organization, change in policy, or change in project schedule. These changes affect largely on the project artifacts such as code, project plan, documents, and data.
So what are we supposed to do with all this? In a world full of rapid change, things are going on, things are moving very fast, we need to be agile.
Now, this is where software configuration management takes place. Let us understand more in depth by exploring a research paper imposing software traceability and configuration management for change tolerance in software production, which was written by Hussain Salim and Dr. S.M. Akilberni, professors from University of Karachi in Pakistan. This paper discusses practices of change and configuration management in software development and how important it is to be practiced in firms and businesses to ensure integrity, quality, and confidence. Change is one of the most troublesome characteristics of any software project being built. Therefore, confusions arise during development. During development phase, there are some reasons that contribute to confusions. First, people in software team deploy the application on multiple programs. Second, deployment occurs on more than 4 platforms. Third, engineers work on multiple projects at the same time with multiple life cycles. And fourth, people make frequent changes to already released and certified package programs. Customers blame developers that their chaotic development practices are resulting in low-quality software, while developers blame customers and stakeholders that their demand for illogical delivery dates and a non-stop stream of changes pressurize them to release software before it has been fully tested and validated. If this is not properly handled, it raises severe confusions, and confusions almost always cause worse quality
of the product. So from that point of view, what we need to make sure is, in general, there is a very strong change control system that is put in place for every project. And configuration management system basically is one part of that particular whole change management system.
We can see here in this diagram, change creates a lot of problems, which are then can be avoided by change management and software configuration management. The purpose of software configuration management is to incorporate hassle-free, peaceful project modifications, bring coordination among concerned stakeholders, and monitor the impact of change. SCM provides a control mechanism for the gradual advancements of development of a software system by generating versions, builds, releases, and variants of its artifacts and their interrelationships. This is also known as the version control system. In the software development world, Git is currently the most popular version control system. SCM team ensure that changes and modifications are incorporated into the software system with orderly control of record maintenance with every detailed stamp of the implemented changes or modifications. SCM main activity identifies and records the software traces and system configuration. It controls changes systematically, enforces traceability of the configuration, and maintains integrity thoroughly in SDLC. Components to be controlled via SCM activity comprises of code scripts, data files, user interface, documentation, test data, user manual, compiler, software specifications, and many more. The The SCM process typically consists of 6 focal areas that are software configuration identification, software configuration control, version control system, software configuration building, configuration status accounting, and software configuration audits. Once the need for change is recognized, a change request is submitted to SCM by the user in the form of Request for Change form. The developers will analyze the change request and present to Change Control Board for the decision of approval or rejection. If the RFC is approved, then a formal procedure is followed with reporting, testing, audit, and review. It is usually a general thought that SCM is an activity for simple versioning or control of change. Practically, it is spread beyond the horizon, providing service and maintenance to establish quality.
You might have one product at version 5 and another one at version 9 and the third one at version 6. And we say these together constituted one particular product. And when you went to the next product, some products might have undergone 3 version changes and another product may not have gone any version change at all. So the new baseline would consist of the current versions of all the products that are involved.
We're getting younger, sleeker, and more agile with the way that we adapt to the marketplace.